Hello, everybody. We're back. I yeah, I took a long nap after the recording. Oh, look at my hair. Oh, weekend hair. Well, oh, I'm not going outside, so I kind of look like this crazy lion. Hair yawning. What? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's weekend hair. Okay, I because during the weekend I don't take shower. I don't take a bath. Saturday, Sunday, unless I go somewhere. Sometimes even if I have to go somewhere, I still don't watch during the weekends. Anyway, so yeah, we talked about good versus evil, and good versus evil, and what is good, what is bad. It's so easy. If something is harmful to you, then it's bad. If something is beneficial, then it's good. And I guess uh, it's it can be as easy as that. If something is beneficial to you, then it's good. Something is harmful to you, that's bad. Yeah, good and evil. Good, something beneficial. Evil, something harmful. Okay. Tattoo piercism, yeah, well, tattooism, why is it harmful? Um, Maybe it's not. Yeah, so good versus evil, whether this particular ideology is bad, like harmful or beneficial, good or bad. Yeah, it's the at first blush, was it? Is that how you say it in English? Yeah, it can be as easy as what's bad, what is good, what is evil. Yeah, if something harmful is that's evil, something good, beneficial then it's good. Ideology is harmful if it's ideology is evil ideology because if that ideology is harmful and not beneficial. Okay, it can be as easy as that, but when we try to apply that definition of evil and good ideologies to tattooism, then we are beginning to see the complexity of the real issue. Is tattooism something evil, or is it something good, or is it something neutral? I mean, if you get a tattoo, you don't die from it, right? And tattoo, it kind of looks menacing, maybe a bit scary. So we gotta kind of analyze how tattooism came to America, and yeah, gangsters, right? It's not just gangsters, like gangsters in maybe 1980s, mostly Hispanic gangsters, okay? Because back in the 1950s or 1940s, who are American gangsters? They were Italian gangsters. Okay, did they do tattoos? No, they were very fashionable gangsters, Italian mafias. They had this fedora hat and this raincoat, cigar. They are very stylish gangsters. Okay, back in the days in America, like 1940s, 1930s, even gangsters used to be very beautiful, stylish people. Okay, they had suit and tie, tuxedo, cigar, and this fedora hat. And look at Godfather movie. Okay, those even gangsters back in the days in America used to be very beautiful, very stylish. Okay, nowadays even non-criminals, law-abiding citizens of America, they have tattoos. Okay, and they look. I'm sorry, they just look ugly because they made themselves ugly with tattoos. Okay. So yeah, tattoos. Yeah, it started with Hispanic gangsters. Okay, like MS-13, whatever, right? They started tattoo themselves, and then it spread from there to the mainstream America, to non-criminals. Okay, so that's how tattoos came about. Marijuana, same way. Marijuana used to be illegal. It used to be only people. you know, illegal, you know, law breaking people. Yeah, you can the illegal drug trade, whatever, marijuana, right? And then it became legalized. Okay, so now law-abiding citizens are smoking marijuana. Okay, so it came from back doors. Okay, um, so uh, but to see tattoo as something evil, is tattoo evil or not? That's not. I guess that's not quite easier question. All right. I probably that's why so many people in America does tattoo themselves, do tattoo themselves. Yeah, I'm not very good at this plural singular distinction when I use English. Many times I kind of mix plural and singular. Probably because in Korean language we don't have that kind of, we don't distinguish plural and singular very much. And I grew up in Korea, and that's why I still have an accent. Yeah, and I came back to America when I was like 20. I'm 19, 18. Okay, so it was too late to uh, not have an accent. If somebody come to America very old at the early age, then yeah, they're not gonna have an accent. Anyways, yeah. So um, let's see. Yeah, so we're trying to capture this tattooism. Okay, this is humanological ghost busting exorcism. Okay, we need to find. We kind of know tattooism is evil, but we need to know why it is evil, why it is harmful. Okay, I guess so far I kind of try to appeal to your emotion and maybe scare tactic. I try to scare you about tattoo pandemic, but maybe that's appealing to emotion. You know, appealing to fear, appealing to anger. Maybe that's not a good argument. Okay, because yeah, I'm trying to. I'm still struggling to find why tattoo is such a harmful activity. Why tattoo is bad? Is it bad? Do I think it's bad just because something I don't do it and I don't want to do it? Maybe personally I don't like it. Then I'm being a bigotry, intolerant. I'm trying to force my will upon you. That's not good. Yeah, then I'm wrong, right? But I have this feeling that tattoo is something very evil. Okay, and I'm trying to find a way to logically prove that tattooism is a harmful ideology. Okay, um, so far we haven't been quite successful. Okay, yeah. Let's gayism. Yeah, it's definite harm. It's something easy. We we talked about it many times before. So tattooism we haven't quite talked about a lot, but obviously it's intellectual challenge. So let's do it. Okay. Why is gayism bad? Well, two guys come together and they start having PG-13. Okay, they start having the male homosexual anal sex, and well, that's very harmful. You start to bleed. Anal sex is bad for straight or gay, doesn't matter. Anal sex is harmful, is bad, is dangerous, it's unhealthy. Okay, you bleed, and you're not supposed to do that stuff to anus. Okay, anus doesn't support that kind of shuddling repetitive motion. Yeah, you start to bleed, and you have hemorrhoid, anal fissure, no, and you're bleeding. So yeah, STD, all that stuff. So yeah, gay anal sex bad, and female lesbians, yeah, it's bad because they're gonna start to have kids. Artificial insemination, because women want to have kids, gay or not. Okay, so and then it's bad for the children because you have now double dose of female parenting. So yeah, that's not good for the children. So it's easy. I guess gayism is kind of easy to know what the harm is. Okay, male gays, yeah, STDs. Okay, and anal sex, harm from there. You can have incontinence. Female gays, well, first of all, they become very ugly. Okay, so that's not good. Female gays, they no longer care about their appearance because females don't care about appearance. Okay, unless there are males. So female gays, yeah, they become very ugly creatures, and then having short hair and all that lesbian style. And then female gays, yeah, they have kids, and it's bad for the kids. Okay, yeah, it's that simple. So, but tattoos, well, we talked about this because people change whether you like it or not, and it's better if a person change. Okay, you want to evolve to a better person. Okay, so it's better if you change. Okay, I mean that's Jesus' teaching. Yeah, reborn. You have to. How do we get saved? You have to be reborn, born again. All right. How? Well, you learn something new. So, a human analytical interpretation of that Jesus' maxim is that Jesus' teaching that you have to be reborn in order to be saved is this. In order to be happy, you have to change yourself. That's the only way you can be continually happy. You have to change again and again and again. Why? Because let's say if you hold this job or this hobby long enough, it gets old. Okay, it's no longer fun. Yeah, so you have to change yourself. Maybe you learn something new and pursue better profession, or higher paying job, whatever, or get a promotion in the same company, right? Or you learn a brand new hobby, brand new dancing style, brand new kung fu style, whatever. You want to evolve. You get better and better. You want to learn a brand new foreign language, whatever, right? Yeah, that's how humanology interpret that Jesus is teaching. To be happy, you have to learn something new. All right. Any kinds of so change. Okay, change is the key for happiness. So I don't want to write out this sentence. Okay, I'd rather do it mathematically, diagram, or to be happy. Okay, let's do some logic, deductive logic. You have to have some change, and meaning it goes like that. Okay, so you have this change sad. Okay, and then you have happy. In order to be happy, you must have some change. Okay, so change is the necessary condition to be happy. Necessary condition and sufficient condition is nothing Yeah, it's formal logic, but it's something very easy. Okay, I learned it when I was in high school. Okay, so necessary condition is this. So you have happy set here, change set. Okay, if change set is a superset of this happiness set, then this bigger set is called a necessary condition. So let's say you change a lot. Okay, that does not mean you will be happy because there's also this unhappy set, unhappy set. Okay, so being changed is something necessary for in order for you to be happy. Okay, yeah, you may change a lot, but you can still be unhappy. Okay, so but being happy is sufficient condition that you go through you are experiencing some changes in your life. Okay, if you're happy, then yeah, it means yeah, it's kind of awkward in English to say this, sufficient condition, necessary condition, but all you gotta know is sufficient condition is su- sufficient condition is always subset of necessary condition. Okay, is this how you spell? No, necessary condition. Okay, necessary condition is always bigger. Okay, so for example, let's do some more of this. Okay, because it's kind of important that you know this. It's mathematical logic, formal logic. Okay, very elementary level. It's this. Fruits, fruits, and then you have apples, you have oranges. Okay, they're the subset of fruits, right? Now you have this unknown object x. Okay, if x happen to be an apple, this variable x, this unknown object, if it is apple, you know it is a fruit, right? So being an apple is a sufficient condition to be of fruit. So is x on apple? That is sufficient. That's enough to say x is a fruit. Okay, so well, it's a set, right? So we gotta put this as a capital A because apple set of apples. Okay, orange, and this symbol is belongs to x is a member of set A, x, meaning x is an apple. Then x must be on a fruit, right? So yeah, being an apple is enough. If it's an apple, then it's sufficient. It's certain, 100% certain that X is also a fruit. Why? Because all apples are fruits. Okay, it's a complete subset. It's a definitely. It's not a partial subset like this. No, it's an entirely subset. Okay, it's a whole subset of fruit, apple. Okay, all apples are fruits. Okay. Now, if y, an unknown item, let's say is a fruit, does that mean this y unknown item is an apple? No. It could be banana or it could be orange. So does not mean y is an apple. Okay. But let's say this item y is not a fruit. Let's say this okay, item z is not a fruit because Z is a fork. A fork is not a fruit. So, is it sufficient to say then Z is not an apple? Yes. Yes. Why? Because Z is not a fruit. Because Z is, some, for example, is a fork or spoon. It's not a fruit. Then are we certain that Z is also not an apple? Yes. Why? Because Z is outside of this F fruit, the set of fruits, somewhere here. So then there's no way Z can belong to A, apple, set of apples, because for Z to be an apple, at least Z should belong to this bigger set, F, that completely includes this set A. It is necessary for Z to be F, inside of F first. Then we'll talk about it, whether Z can belong to A or not. It's kind of like a club membership, okay? You have associate membership, right? And then you have real like board membership, something like that, right? Before you become the board member, yeah, you need to first become an associate member first. Yeah, one step at a time, and then you move up the rank, right? Something like that, right? Yeah, so it's kind of like that. Okay. So you have this. It's like kind of like De Morgan's law or whatever. Okay. If you have this negative symbol here and you have arrow direction here and negative symbol here, you can do this. You can flip everything. Okay. So if Z belong to A, so if we flip the sign of this, it's not belong. Now it's belong. Okay. And change the direction. Then flip the sign again here. Yeah, this is correct. If Z belongs to A, that means Z belongs to F. Okay. And this is this mathematical sentence is equivalent to A is subset of F. Okay. And the sign here, like all this negativity, shorthand for that this mathematical sentence is what? A complement is superset of F complement. Okay. Yeah, set F is inside of the circle. Set A is inside of the circle. What is A complement? Outside of A's circle A. Set A, okay? And that's bigger and includes the F complement outside of this bigger circle, okay? Do you see it? Yeah, well, it's easy. So if you don't see it, yeah, please refer back to Google or Bing. Set, superset, subset, complement, those relations. It's something very elementary, okay? Okay, so you have this universal set, okay? And you have set A. You have superset F that includes F, A, right? Now A complement is this. Everything except A, okay? Everything outside of this small circle A, okay? Now, F complement, is this. Everything outside of this big circle, big set F. Now, A complement is, you can see clearly bigger than and includes bigger than F complement. A complement is bigger than F complement, and not only that, A complement includes F complement. Okay, so yeah, that's I didn't want to draw this because I'm lazy, but I did this for you, all right, so that you understand set theory. Okay, if X is happy, then X must go through some changes. Okay, so let's get back to this, all right, because this set theoretical relationship, you know, you have change set, you have happiness set, and change is a necessary condition for happiness. Okay, and change set is a superset of happiness set. We just realized that this is a natural law. It's a general law. It includes both. It applies to both good ideology and bad ideologies. Okay, we just realized what you just said here. To be happy, you need to go through changes. Like you need to be reborn in order to get saved. Yeah, our humanological interpretation of that. To be happy, you have to go through some changes. We just realized this is a generic law, okay, and so that's why we're spending time. And because why do people do a lot of tattoos? To go through some changes. And our hypothetical, our intuition is that tattooism is something very evil, and let's prove that. Okay, all right. So you have tattoos, right? Sometimes you regret it. So to get rid of it, yeah, it takes a lot of money, laser surgery, right? But yes, things get old. Yeah, you have one tattoo here. It kind of gets old. Oh man, I'm bored again. So what do you do? Well, it'd be nice if you can just remove it, but that's more expensive now. LASIK surgery, right? So, but you want some changes still. So in order to be happy, okay. So you have another tattoo. Another tattoo. Another tattoo. Because that's what makes you happy. Changes, right? Another tattoo. Another tattoo. Another tattoo. I guess getting tattoo is cheaper than getting rid of tattoos. All right. So yeah, that's why many people are covered by tattoos because it's their source of happiness, change, something new. So you now you ran out of room in your body because you keep getting tattoos and uh okay. And tattooism is addictive, meaning yeah, it is source of happiness. It's something new. You have another tattoo, but you get fed with the set of tattoos that you already have. Okay, so you get more and more tattoos, and you run out of space. We are humanologists, okay? We try to understand humans, and we even try to understand evil ideologies. It's about the universe, humanology, okay? So yeah, you run out of space, then what do? You're covered by tattoos from top of your head all the way to your toes. What do? Are you gonna start tattooing other people? Whatever. Yeah, because you ran out of space. You're tattooed all over, okay? And but unfortunately for you, let's assume hypothetical you are tattooists, okay? You're covered by all tattoos, all your body, okay? So here's the problem though, because in this world, not everybody likes tattoo. Okay, there are people like me who will never ever love tattoo. We are the anti-tattooists. Okay, and probably there will be people like me always who just don't like tattoos, who don't want to see any tattoos. Okay, if that's the case, then you may have some problem finding a job. Okay, if you're covered with tattoos, from head to toe. okay, and because not every employer will find it comfortable working with you because you're covered with tattoos. So I will have, if I'm your employer, I have to look at you every day, right? Because you are my employee, and would I want that? I don't think so. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, and if you are covered from head to toe all your tattoos, I'm not sure if you can on find your mate. Your If you are a man, I don't think it would be easy for you to get a girlfriend. Maybe it's easier for you to get a girlfriend. So you're a tattooist, pro tattooist. You're covered by tattoos from head to toe, okay? And you're a man, hypothetically, okay? Then probably you'll have easier time to find a girlfriend than me, okay? I give you that because it's impossible for me to get a girlfriend or date. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You know, I'm used to it by now. Okay, I got it. All I want is sex. I don't want to get to really know a lady. For what? It's not just woman. Do I want to have more friends? I think I have enough friends, okay? So do I want to get to know somebody new, as a friend or male friend? I don't think so. Maybe I'm kind of arrogant this way but I think I'm in a position to teach rather than learn, okay? Maybe I'm a arrogant asshole, but that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, teaching, okay? I think I know enough. I don't know everything, of course. I mean, but I think I know enough so that yeah, I'm in a position to teach. Okay, so all right, so yeah, to be happy, yeah, you need to go through some changes. I guess that's why this day and age, yeah, they want to do something different, like gay marriage or transgender surgery or marijuana legalization, or plastic surgery. Yeah, changes. Why do they want to change like body modification like tattoo piercings? To be happy. So yeah, this is a generic law. Uh, yeah, it's necessary that you make some changes in your life in order to be happy. Making changes, yeah, it's not necessary to make you happy. You can be very unhappy, right? Let's say you have these tattoos, brand new tattoos, and then next day you realize, oh, you know what, I kind of regret having done this. Yeah, you can be unhappy, right? But it's necessary you make some changes in your life, and humanologist's point of view, yeah, there's a wrong way to make changes, okay? Because those happiness is not gonna last very long. Even if something new, even if some changes, it's not gonna last very long, okay? So yeah, yeah, it's a generic law that applies both to evil ideologies and good ideologies. So it's like invariant. It does not depend on your point of view, whether you are pro tattooist or anti tattooist. Yeah, this law is so generic, such that it applies to both pro tattooists and anti tattooists. Okay, just like gravity, law of gravity, like natural law. Okay, yeah, this law, metaphysical law, is one of those things. There's a kind of coordinate invariant. It does not depend on your frame of reference. We can call those laws, those category of laws, as what? Natural law, I guess. Meta law, metaphysical, meta law, or transcendental law. Coordinate invariant law. That does not. It's a law, but it's a generic law, so it does not depend on your point of view. Natural law. Yeah, natural law. Natural metaphysical law, whatever. Okay. It's not a prescriptive law like thou shall not have tattoos. Thou shall remove tattoos if thou had one, have one. Okay. Those are prescriptive law, and but those laws are heavily depend on what kind of viewpoint that you have. That's the law of anti-tattooists. So it's prescriptive law, and it doesn't apply to tattoo pro-tattoo piercists. Okay, it's kind of opposite of their law. What is their law? Thou shall have tattoos. Thou shall have piercings. Okay, so again, it's not exactly a freedom. Okay, if you are pro-tattooist, you are infected by tattooism, and then you feel I have to have tattoos. I have to have more tattoos. I have to have more piercings. It's addiction. I have to have piercings. I have to have at least one tattoos, or even more. Yeah, it's a new law. Okay, it's not you're free to do tattoos. No, now you have no choice. You must have tattoos. Okay, so it's not freedom. It's not freedom of choice. You are not choosing yourself to be tattooed. No, you feel you have to have tattoos. Okay, so it's not a freedom. You are just subscribing to some other ideologies. They prescribe you to have tattoos. That orders you to have tattoos. Okay, so tattooism, pro-tattooism, anti-tattooism, you have to belong to one category or the other. Are you an anti-tattooist or pro-tattooist? If you are anti-tattooist, then you belong to this ideology with this rule, thou shalt not have tattoos. But if it's not that, then you are a pro-tattooist belonging to pro-tattooism group. It's one way or the other. There's no middle ground. Okay. If you belong to this group, then you have to obey this rule. Thou must have tattoos. Thou shalt have tattoos. Okay, it restricts your future. Just like in the group of anti-tattooism, we one way or the other obey this prescriptive rule. If I'm anti-tattooism, member of anti-tattooism group, I must not have tattoos. If you don't belong to this group, then you must belong to pro-tattooism group. You're a member of that, and you have to obey their rules. Thou shalt have a tattoo. Okay, so either way, there's no freedom. Okay, because you have to abide by a rule of an ideology. Okay, that's why we say in humanology, there's no such thing as freedom. Okay, freedom is highly overrated concept. Okay, we are making some philosophical discourse. Okay, there's no such thing as freedom. Yeah, it's poetic. It's kind of rhetorical, philosophical concept. Okay, we humanologists, we love philosophy. Okay, how did we get here? Okay, change, happiness. Okay, so yeah, so you cover by tattoos. One way to argue to prove that tattooism is bad for you is because it restricts you. Okay, it's you have tattoos. It's more expensive to remove it. All right, so it just stays there, and you get fed up with it. Then what do? You get another tattoo. You get another tattoo, and now and once you have it, then it's kind of too expensive to remove, so it stays with you. And what do you do with it? Okay, you may as well become a person when you don't want to see this tattoo anymore. Then are you gonna just put on long sleeve shirt in the middle of summer? It will be too hot. Okay, so Yeah, it's not a good idea to have tattoos. I'm sorry. Okay. What are people who don't want to see your tattoos? I mean, you're gonna force people to see your tattoos, even they don't want to. That's kind of disrespectful, isn't it? It's forcing your will your to other people. Okay, you're forcing other people to see your tattoos. That's not nice. That's disrespectful. That's kind of bigotry. You're forcing your will onto other people, your lifestyle. That's not good. You're depriving other people's freedom to not see any tattoos. Okay. You're forcing other people to accept tattooism. You're pro tattooism. Not good. Okay. Ah, too close. You are too close. I mean, this camera, this board is too close. Oh, so well, we'll take a break. Okay. Oh, it made me dizzy. Ugh, all this stuff. Yeah, because like it or not, in order to be happy, yeah, you have to change, right? But to get rid of tattoos, yeah, that's a change. But again, that could be expensive. All right. So maybe we should come up with some kind of therapy where LASIK surgery, whatever, come up with some new cheaper way to get rid of tattoos, huh? So that more people can afford it. Yeah, by all means, invent it. Okay. But yeah, we'll take a break. Okay. So we'll keep talking about this change and happiness. Okay. Okay, we're back. By the way, all day, right now it's like 4 o'clock in the evening, Sunday. I haven't had anything. I just did this, drank alcohol, and did this and fell asleep. That's what I did today. I didn't eat anything. Fasting, okay? Fasting is good, all right? Yeah, fasting. Just like Jesus used to, just like a lot of Christians used to back in the days. Fasting, practice of fasting. And yeah, one thing good about Islam is they practice Ramadan, fasting, okay? It's great. Fasting is good, okay? So, change and happiness. So, because we let's say we do one thing and we get fed up with it, right? Let's say you listen to this one song, Madonna or Michael Jackson, for a while. It gets old, right? So you want a brand new song that you never listened to before, right? So why in humanology, what is it? Is this okay? This you have this copium channel, okay? You're listening to a song, so it's a copium perception channel. You are being passive listener. They are doing all the singing, right? Michael Jackson or Madonna. Or well, you watch a movie, but you don't want to watch the same movie over and over again every day, right? Maybe once in a while, maybe once a year. Maybe you will watch the same movie once a year because it's a good movie. And but if you listen to song, then initially there's this positive resistance. Okay, by positive resistance meaning it's an uphill battle. Okay, the slope is positive. Okay, but as you listen to more and more, it becomes negative, like negative resistance. Like it's too smooth. It's become downhill. So it's hard not to think about that song. You know, this song plays in your head over and over, that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh, you don't want that shit, right? Yeah. So you wanna then how do you get rid of that? You wanna try a brand new song. Okay. Maybe sometimes you have some bad time with your co-worker or your friend or you had a fight with a girlfriend, whatever. It kind of plays in your head again and again, right? What do? You do something else just to engage yourself with some other activity. Okay, that's only a way to snap out of it because the channel has become negative channel. Okay, it's a downslope, so it takes some extra effort not to do it. Okay, that's the negative channel with negative resistance. Okay, so copium channel theory, we have two kinds of negativity. Okay, is the slope negative slope, like this is a y equal x, this is y equal minus x, so it says negative slope. That's what we mean by this slope of this line, this copium channel, is the resistance. Okay, if it's very steep slope, it has a lot of resistance, steep uphill, right? If it's down slope, it has negative resistance. Okay, to go uphill, it takes extra energy, copium effort, pain and suffering to go up there. To go down in a down slope, it takes extra energy not to go there. It's a temptation. Okay, it takes extra energy not to go there. It's all automatic. You're just going downhill, following the gravity. Okay. So there's positive resistance, negative resistance. Okay. Negative resistance like this. Okay. But there's another negativity in copium channel theory. It is this: the copium channel, this resistance, whether it has positive resistance or negative resistance, it can negatize. Meaning, let's say it has no slope, it has zero resistance. Okay, but it can negatize your copium, meaning this perception channel can be causing you some pain. Like you see some ugly picture, or you go to this room and oh, it smells bad. Yeah, it negatizes your copium. It, So copium is like energy, right? Your body energy, right? It's neutral. But now you go to this room and it smells so bad. Yeah, your copium becomes negatizes. Your copium negatizes. It becomes pain. Okay, or watching this horrible sight or whatever. Ew, right? Or you see a beautiful flower or garden, or you smell a beautiful flower, then yeah, your copium positizes. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of related to uphill and downhill, okay? So you have positive resistance, but copium negatizes. So positive, I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to be confused myself, but this uphill channel, your copium negatizes. So it's a positive resistance and it has negatizing effect because it causes pain, causes a lot of pain. This, but you have this negative resistance. It's like sucking air, like vacuum. Okay, it sucks you in. It's like trap. But does it always positize your copium? Does it always cause happiness? No. Like this song they're playing in your head, or this bad experience they're playing in your head, right? Yeah, it's hard to stop. It's downhill, but am I enjoying it? No, it is causing me pain. Okay, it is negatizing channel, but the resistance itself is negative too. Okay, so there's two separate concepts. Is it a is the channel have positive resistance? That's uphill. Negative resistance downhill. But is this copium channel negatizing? Does it make you happy? Then it's negatizing, positizing channel. Or does it make you unhappy? Negatizing channel. The copium negatizes in this channel. Okay, if you go uphill, why do people go hiking? Uphill hiking. Yeah, it's uphill. It has positive resistance, but it is a positizing channel because it makes you happy. You like the challenge. You enjoy this working out, lifting heavy weights. Yeah, it is painful, but it makes you happy. So positizing channel. Okay. Okay. So it can still be uphill. Or let's say you are being tortured. You hate being tortured, but some people torture you. Yeah, it is uphill, and at the same time it is negatizing. Okay. And downhill, maybe it's you having sex with your girlfriend. Okay. It is downhill. Yeah, it's hard not to do it. But do you enjoy this downhill? Yes. So it has negative resistance, and the channel itself is positizing. So there are all these four combinations. Okay. All right. So changes. Because let's say you watch porns, you have this habit of PG-13, okay? Yeah, PG-13 material. You have this habit of watching free internet adult websites, and it gets old after a while, okay? So, yeah. And you listen to these songs, yeah, those songs get old, okay? So, because in the book of Psalms, I think by David, King David, or Shepherd David, whatever he was, when he wrote this psalm. Yeah, praise the Lord with new songs. Okay, so and Jesus, this is the Old Testament, and Jesus said, yeah, you need to be reborn, to get salvation. So, meaning, and humanological interpretation is that you need to learn new things in order to be happy. Because new knowledge is like food. Food, yeah, there are a lot of food, right? Or it's like gasoline, for your car, fuel. Learning, same thing. Okay. Food. You need to eat food every day, right? Maybe you can skip a day, just like I do. Later on after this, yeah, I'm eating. Okay. Yeah, I've been fasting since today morning, but I'm eating after this. Okay, that's for sure. But so yeah, we eat every day, right? Learning is just like that. You have to learn every day because that's the only way you can intellectually survive. You can. That's the only way you can be happy. Okay, so why people do derive happiness from tattoos, piercings, marijuana, plastic surgery, gay marriage, or transgender? Why? Because they don't know how to have fun by learning new things like martial arts, dancing, foreign languages. Again, it's not their fault. Humanology, in the eyes of humanology, we declare everybody's innocent. They're just unfortunate people who didn't have good education, didn't have good discipline in their life. Why? Because they did not meet good parents. It's not their fault. Is it the fault of parents? No. They never intended to be good parents. They just didn't know how to educate their children. They didn't know. I'm here to teach you that, okay? How to be good parents. And if you happen to have undisciplining parents, I will discipline you. I will be your good parent, okay? Because we have this knowledge of what's good, what's right, what's bad, what's wrong, okay? That's humanology, okay? So, yeah, I will teach you, and I will teach you so that you can teach other people too, okay? Actually, I've been teaching. I'm done teaching, okay? Yeah, well, I keep doing this until I become the president, okay? So, once I'm the president, yeah, probably I stop doing this, okay? So yeah, maybe I'll do this until I die. Maybe I will never be the president of the United States. Okay, so whatever. All right. So yeah, I don't need tattoos. I don't need piercings. I don't need gay marriage. I don't need transgender surgery. I don't need plastic surgery because yeah, those are one way to pursue your happiness because you are changing, right? You're changing something, you're trying something new, right? But that's not the only way that you can derive happiness from changes, right? Look at me. We are learning something new, you are teaching something new. Yeah, I'm learning like foreign languages when I drive. You know, I play the CD, it's Portuguese, okay? There is no limit of knowledge out there, good knowledges. All these foreign languages, okay? All the way until you die, you can always learn something new every day. Brand new languages and physics, mathematics, chemistry. Yeah, there's no shortage of human knowledge, good knowledges. If you know how to enjoy new knowledge, joy of learning, then you don't need tattoos, you don't need piercings. You don't need gay marriage, you don't need marijuana. No. You are getting these new changes that you need to be happy. You are getting it from new knowledges or new dance moves, new martial art move, brand new weapon. They're all safe. You see my weapons, they're all safe. You can get all those weapons from Walmart. It's a broomstick. You take off this brush. That's it. Okay. Blunt steak knife. Okay. Yeah, it's still safe. That's cheap. You can get it from Walmart. Nunchucks. Yeah, you get it from Amazon, right? Because the foam nunchuck. It's not that expensive, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So to be happy, we need to make some changes in our lives. But I need you to learn it from me. If you haven't learned from anyone else, that good way to change yourself is learning something new. Good dance moves, good martial arts, good knowledge, brand new foreign language. Yeah, learn to enjoy those things, learning those things. Then you don't need tattoos, you don't need piercings. Because let's compare these two things, two hobbies. Tattoos, piercing, gay marriage, transgender surgery, plastic surgery, marijuana. That hobby, those hobbies, compare that to learning a brand new foreign language, learning more mathematics, coming up with your own humanology theory, learning to dance, learning to do more martial arts. What hobbies are better and more constructive? Hmm? I'm doing all those things that I just mentioned because they are good things. I'm not trying to impose my lifestyle to you. I'm saying I'm doing those not not tattoos. I'm doing all this humanology, dancing, martial arts, mathematics because those are good things. That's why I'm doing those things. And I'm recommending things to you because I believe that they are good things for you. Okay? It's not that I want you to be like me. No. I'm doing those studying mathematics, martial art, kung fu, dancing because I'm doing those because those are I believe those are good things, and I'm recommending those things to you because they are holy spirits. They are good for you. That's at least what I believe. Okay, because if you don't do those things, yeah, you will have to do tattoos and piercings and gay marriage and marijuana and experiment with other drugs and start pushing for legalization. Is this opium legalization of cocaine, legalization of heroin? Yeah, there will be what you'll be doing. Why? Because you need some changes. You will start to convince these legislators, this pro-tattooism, pro-piercingism. Oh yeah, employers should not discriminate against tattooed pierced people. That's what you will be doing if because you want changes. That's what makes you happy. You need changes in order to be happy. So, if you don't know how to make brand new changes in the right way, you will try to make changes in the wrong way, like legalization of tattoos and piercings, and legalization of gayism, tattooism, piercism, legalization of marijuana. Yeah, you will destroy this world that way. You will be the vehicle of this Satan to change yourself to be a worse or uglier person, like obesity, all that stuff, and you will propagate these evil ideologies. You will be the instrument of the devil, the vehicle, the vector of the metaphysical pathogens. That's you'll be the agents of the devil, the Satan's servant. That will be you. Okay. Why? Because you don't know how to make changes in a positive direction. Okay. We always want changes, people, because changes what make people happy. We have to make changes, but there are two ways: good way and bad way. If you don't learn how to make positive changes, how to enjoy positive changes like learning good knowledges, brand new foreign languages, and all that stuff, then you will devote yourself making negative changes, destructive changes. Okay? One way or the other. There's no middle ground. Okay? Yeah. So, yeah, because you don't know how to enjoy learning good knowledges like mathematics, physics. That's or foreign languages, martial art, dancing. That's why you resort to these tattoos and piercings. Because or sugar fetishism, gayism, those are your source of happiness, and it's bad for you. All right. Okay. So Uh, because when men and women, it doesn't matter. But I can only speak for men because I'm a man, right? I go to online dating site and there's this clean women free of tattoos and free of piercings. Yeah, whether we guys are tattooed, pierced or not, we all love this clean woman, free of tattoos, free of piercings, free of obesity. Every man want desire that kind of woman, whether we are tattooed or pierced or obese or not. Sexual beauty is objective. We want a clean woman, free of tattoos, free of piercings, free of marijuana, and free of drug use, and free of anorexia, and free of lesbianism. We guys all want her, this woman, free of tattoos and free of the clean woman. Okay, girls is same way. They want a guy, they prefer a guy free of tattoos and free of piercings, whether this girl have tattoos or piercings or not. Okay, why? Because it looks cleaner, pure. You don't have those extra inks and metal, this dirty, unclean elements. You look cleaner. Okay. Okay. So we'll take a break. Okay, and we'll talk about some other stuff. I'm not sure what, but we'll take a break. Okay. Yeah, maybe some more about changes and happiness. Maybe. All right. Uh, oh, my glasses are over there. So, yeah. So we to sum it up, we all need changes in order to be happy. But if you don't know how to, if you have not learned, again, it's not your fault. It's not your parents' fault. It's nobody's fault. It's just unequal distribution of metaphysical resources. All right. I I happen to be grow up in a household where Korean household where they heavily emphasize education because by now I guess South Korea is very well developed country, but back when I was growing up in 1980s, yeah, it was still developing country, third world country, right? So they put heavy emphasis in education. South Korea when I grew up there. Okay, so yeah, my parents also was very disciplining people. They both worked. Was my mom and pop. Yeah. Oh, they're strict disciplinarians. So I happened to grow up in that kind of environment. That's why I learned all these things that I know: mathematics, science, English, foreign languages. Okay, but not every parents are like that, and that's fine. But this copium of discipline, the spirit of discipline, this holy spirit of discipline, not every parents have that. Okay, why? Because it's unequal distribution of metaphysical resources. Like gold is not found everywhere. This precious metal of gold or diamond. No, it's some parts of the world have gold. Not everybody. Not everywhere. Okay, now gold, honey. How about honey? Honeybee, right? Not everywhere in the world can have this honey farm, bee farm, right? We cannot have that in the Antarctica or Arctic region. No, bees cannot survive those cold winters, right? Apples, okay? Not everywhere in the world can have apple trees, right? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so this holy spirit of discipline. Okay, let's before we get into that. Yeah, not everybody have blonde hair or blue eyes. Yeah, blonde hair is beautiful. Everybody agrees. Okay, if you say blonde is ugly, yeah, then you're lying to yourself. Okay, because blonde is hair, this color of this shiny, just like sunshine, like a yellowish bright, right? And it looks like gold and honey, yellowish, shiny thing. Yeah, blonde hair is beautiful. Not everybody have blonde hair. Okay, that's why we have to preserve and protect this Caucasian race, purely white race, because they are the only one with blonde hair. Okay, blue eyes, same way. Only probably like 10% of entire humanity, or maybe 20% of entire humanity is white, are white people. Okay, Caucasian is minority race. All right. So let's say 20% Caucasian, 20% Asian, 20% blacks, 20% Middle Easterns, 20% Hispanics, something like that. Indians, yeah, they're kind of like Middle Easterns. Okay, so yeah, about just that's the distribution of race, human race. Okay, so that's why white people are minority, because they are the only one with blue eyes and blonde hair and purely white skin, pink skin, orange skin, whatever. Is that they are very vulnerable too. Okay, it's very easy for blonde hair to or red hair to disappear from us. Why? Because if I marry a blonde girl or red haired girl, our children will not have blonde hair or red hair or blue eyes. No, it's gone. Okay, that's why humanology advocates for anti-ultra interracialism. Ethnic men should not marry the most beautiful white girls. If white girls some ugly and obese, yeah, maybe that's fine. But if she has this sexiness scale five or more out of 10, then she should marry white men. Okay. Who is a white man? I will just look into the mirror. You don't have to do all this genetic testing. Is your skin brown when you look into the mirror? Or is it like kind of like pink, like reddish? Yeah, then you are purely white. What's your eye color? Yeah, you can have brown eyes, brown hair, and you can still be white if your skin color is very pale or very reddish or pink. Yeah, then you are Caucasian. That's humanological definition of Caucasian, being a Caucasian. Okay, what's your skin tone? What's your skin tone? Look into your mirror, because so many Italian Greeks, they are like half white, half Middle Eastern. It's a continuing spectrum, right? they're kind of like yellowish, kind of brownish skin. So they are not exactly Caucasian. Okay. What humanology when it says Caucasian, it means like Northern Europe, like Norway, Sweden, like why those white people, Caucasian people. The definition of Caucasianness in humanology is this: your skin tone is either pale white, very pale white, or it's kind of reddish, pinkish. Okay, and you can have brown eyes. You can still be white, but your skin tone should be more on a pale, reddish, pink, orange kind of tone. But if your skin tone is kind of like yellowish and brown, then you're not Caucasian in the eyes of humanology. Okay, it's sliding scale. Okay, so use your best judgment. Okay, so all right now, because there's nothing wrong with being ethnic. I'm ethnic. I'm not white. I just want you to stop pretending that you are white, you are Caucasian, when you are not. Okay, you don't want to make fool of yourself. Okay, if I ask you, and what is your race? Oh yeah, I'm white. Well, but you don't quite right. Look white. So why do you want to be regarded as a white person? It's kind of sad because you're ashamed of your own ancestry. Are you ashamed of your Middle Eastern origin? But that's sad. Why do you want to be regarded as a white person? Do you think white people are better than us, ethnics? It's sad, okay? Or do you want to marry a white girl and you don't want to feel like guilty of ultra interracialism? Is that why? Do you say you're a white person because you want to marry a white woman? What is it? Yeah, so stop lying to yourself or others, okay? Just look into the mirror, okay? And if your skin tone is kind of yellowish, brownish, yeah, then yeah, I guess you're mixed or at least, right? There's nothing wrong with being mixed, okay? Yeah, you're still a beautiful person, okay? Whether you mean because some of the women that or men, some of the most beautiful men or women I've ever met are mixed race, like half what. Yeah, you can be still very beautiful. I've seen them. Okay, so don't get me wrong. All anti ultra internationalism advocate for is diversity, preservation of diversity, hair color, natural blonde, natural red hair, natural pink skin, with their blue eyes, green eyes, because they are very vulnerable. They are very rare too. Not every white people have blonde hair or red hair or blue eyes or green eyes. No, they are like precious metal, like precious gemstones, like sapphire, ruby, colorful, right? Because the 80%, actually 90% of humanity, we are all browns, okay? We have brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin. We are browns. The 90% of humanity is brown. Only 10%, very scarce and very beautiful. Blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, red hair. Let's preserve that. White skin, pink skin, beautiful. Orange skin, beautiful. Let's preserve and protect that because they are vulnerable, and if you don't protect them, it will go extinct, just like dinosaurs. We don't want that. We want to preserve and protect the white beauty genes, okay? You don't have to be upset. I'm not white either, okay? But we love white people. They're beautiful, okay? So let's appreciate other races, okay? Yeah, it's not about hatred of race. It's not racism. Anti-ultra interracialism is about love of race. It's not hatred of race. It's not racism. Racism is a hatred of a race. It's not that, okay? So, uh, how about we do dancing and singing a little bit? Like maybe martial arts, okay? Because it makes me dizzy. Oh, it's too close, okay? So, Positive changes, you have to know, okay, you have to learn. If you haven't learned from anywhere else, you have to learn it from me. Because in order to be happy, you need to make changes in you and around the world. And if you don't do it the good way, you will do it the bad way, wrong way, evil way. So you need to learn from me if you haven't learned it from other people. Learn to enjoy learning, okay? Foreign languages, martial arts, new dance moves, singing. Well, that's what I enjoy learning. But it doesn't have to be only those things. Maybe new musical instruments, or yeah, new foreign languages, new hobbies. Okay, something constructive, something that helps you. You become more knowledgeable. You exercise, right? Good hobbies, learning mathematics, or even creating or writing a novel, whatever. Okay. If you don't have good hobbies, good changes, good learning habit, then yeah, you will resort to the darker side of changes that is negative, downward changes like tattoos, piercings, gay marriage, transgender surgery, plastic surgery, or other marijuana, all those horrendous things, and you will go down. Okay, and I don't want you to go down. All right, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing here. Okay, so take it or leave it. It's up to you. Okay, so we'll do some dancing and singing, moving around. Okay, something physical. Because last in the last episode we didn't do it. Okay, because I was too hungry. Well, I didn't eat anything yet today. I just had a good sleep. Now I'm not hungry anymore because I guess it burned my muscle weight or fat weight. I don't know. Yeah, we are fasting, so it's okay. If it burned my muscle weight, well, I'm gonna rebuild it. I'll do more push-ups and sit-ups some other day, and doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, so yeah, bodybuilding is great, but I mean, for a young man, for any man of any age, yeah, bodybuilding is good. For young women, I recommend, with humanology, we recommend that young women don't do too much heavyweight lifting because muscle in young women, it does not look good. If you're older woman, like in your late 40s or 50s and on, yeah, you do need to do some moderate weightlifting because otherwise you start to lose your muscle weight and bone weight. You don't want that. But muscle weight loss, bone weight loss, it happens when you get when you pass like 40s, 50s, okay? Then yeah, you women need to do some moderate weightlifting, okay? And okay, we'll take a break, okay? And then we'll do stuff. Martial art, or like dancing. We're gonna strike a balance, okay? Physical and metaphysical, so. Okay, let's do some dancing. Okay. Um, I guess kind of. Okay, let's make some humor, some jokes. Okay. Let's say you have a brand new baby, and if I say to you, you know, you have such an ugly baby, then they will hurt your feelings a lot, right? Your baby is so ugly. If I say that, right? Maybe people with tattoos and piercings, they feel the same way. If I say, you have such an ugly tattoo, you have such an ugly piercings, maybe they feel kind of same kind of insult. Maybe I don't know. But if you say to me, oh, you're such an ugly man, whatever, that wouldn't bother me too much at all. That wouldn't bother me at all. Actually, okay. If you say, "Oh, your necktie is so ugly. Your fashion sucks. Your movie sucks. Your humanology, oh, it's garbage. It's your humanology, oh, it's garbage. Your presidential campaign, oh yeah, it's all bullshit. Okay, you are not even American, man. Yeah, you're just wasting your time, you idiot. Eh, it, I don't think it would offend me very much. Because I'm kind of detached to humanology. Yeah, you can insult humanology all you want. I don't care. I won't hold that against you. My presidential candidacy, yeah, you can insult my candidacy all day, all night. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm detached. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay, if you insult my being, okay, American citizen and like, oh, you're not American citizen. Yeah, go back to your shithole country. Whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of detached. It doesn't really bother me. Okay, so I'm 40 years old. 40. Okay, so anyway. You're a horrible dancer, you know. You're horrendous singer, and you're even worse a martial artist. And whatever. I don't care. Okay. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, you are entitled to your opinion, and I respect that. So that's all I have to say. Let me get some water here. And where's my beer? Yeah, it's all what decarbonated, I guess. Yeah, my beer always get flat because I don't drink too much beer. I just sip a little bit and I let it sit outside and it's gone. It's no longer good. So that's why I buy always the cheapest beer because I don't drink too much of beer. It's good though. So should we do martial art or dancing or what should we do? Yay! Yeah, after the recording yesterday, yeah, I did dancing with the real music and the big screen TV and disco light. I love doing that. It's so fun. It's something creative. You're creating something, brand new dancing style. Yeah, you're creating it. Okay. Martial art same way. Okay, you can create your own martial art. Okay, it's artistic endeavor. It's like you're drawing a picture, painting a picture. Yeah, you're creating your own stuff, so it's good. It's something new, right? And you can sell those things. You can make money off of those things, okay? Or you can just enjoy it, okay? Just like I do. Yeah, good hobbies. Have good hobbies, okay? Because otherwise you're gonna have end up having bad hobbies, okay? If you have bad hobbies, it's not your fault, all right? God created all these bad hobbies. We call it ideologies, okay? Tattooism, piercingism. I'm sorry, we are talking about this ad nauseum. so we stop. Okay. Yeah, you're just victim of evil ideologies. So yeah, I'm here to correct you because it's not good for you. I'm for you. I'm not against you. I'm against those ideologies possessing you. Okay. So I want to kick that demon out of you, evil ideologies, exorcism. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. So all right, let's do some martial arts. I guess. Yeah, Chinese martial arts is so beautiful. You know, you do like this. You know, this confidence. You know, yeah. You know, like all these old deadly movies, right? He has this ponytail, long hair, right? Ponytail is. China had many countries inside China. Okay, it wasn't quite united China back in the days. In in northern China, yeah, they had this long ponytail. Okay, it's called Manchu. You heard Manchurian candle or something? Yeah, I think it's that Manchu. Manchu. Yeah, so Jet Li had this northern Chinese style, kung fu style. You know, like this. Yeah, come and get me, baby. You know, it's just so beautiful. Like maybe it's not as beautiful when I do it, because I'm just hobbyist amateur. Okay, but when Bruce Lee, not Bruce Lee, he's an ultra internationalist. So I don't want to talk about Bruce Lee. Okay, Steven Seagal kind of ultra internationalist. So I don't want to talk about him either. But yeah, Jet Li, right? When he does it or Jackie Chan does it, it's so beautiful. Okay. So what drink will I have now? Okay, so yeah, let's just do double decker. Okay, because I love double decker. It's so fun. All right, so yeah, you know, like kind of like mantis, you know, yeah. Then you suddenly, you know, you're not quite revealing your knife, right? Again, we are not inciting violence here. You know, just do it for fun. Don't do it to people, okay? Unless you have to protect yourself. Somebody burglarize you, they break into your house, home invasion. Then yeah, you will have to. You may have to use it, okay? So it's a steak knife, right? But do it for fun, okay? It's safe. I'm not cutting myself or I'm not hurting anybody. I'm just doing it for fun, okay? Because if you are a good martial artist, we talked about this over and over again. If you're a good martial artist, you'll never have to use it, okay? Because you are self-disciplined. You are self-disciplined. So, in Jesusian teaching, Jesus tells us, don't ever get angry, ever. Abandon anger completely. Humanology adopts that teaching, okay, from Jesus, from New Testament, from Bible, okay, from Christianity. You should never be angry. You should be always in control of your emotion, okay? Self-discipline. So, we're combining Christianity and Western Christianity and Eastern Chinese martial art. Humanology, okay? It's theory of everything, right? We combine everything, okay? So, yeah, if you know martial art, if you are self-disciplined, then you never have to use it because you are self-disciplined. You control yourself, you control your emotion. You never get angry, okay? Even when somebody break in to that door or it's a bear, okay? So let's say this crazy bear is hungry bear, not crazy, just hungry. It breaks into my house, okay? Yeah, then I have to protect myself. It's big, like 10 feet, whatever. Yeah, probably it helps me to have some weapon. Yeah, I have it right here, okay? So yeah, maybe bear has claws, so but so I need to be very good at this. So yeah, that's what I'm practicing, okay? Home invading bear, burglar bear. Okay, so okay, well, so you're charging at me and you try to eat me. So okay, and you right? Because bears like this, it's claws, right? It's like sharp knife. So this bear is like a serial killer, not just serial murderer, but he's cannibalist too. He's cannibal. He eats people. This bear, hungry bear, okay? And it has this not just two knives. It has 5 claws, 10 claws total, and each of them is like what, 3 inches long, 5 inches long. It's very big, okay, very sharp. Their bears are stronger than us, faster than us. It has this sharp claw. It's like double knife, so it's not easy to defeat that thing. Okay, so yeah, that's why we want to practice martial art. It's a good imaginary opponent, a hungry bear. Okay, so let's say imagine that bear comes to break into my house, because that's so easy, right? For a bear to break a window, come on, piece of cake, right? So yeah, I have to kill this bear. Why? Because it's a homicidal bear. If it's gonna kill me, if it's willing to kill me, it's dangerous bear. It will kill other people too. So, and there are many bears. Okay, so we are not extinguishing the species. Yeah, so we're gonna kill this bear. Okay. Oh, it's getting cold. I should stop talking. I should shut up and do some exercise. Oh boy. Because when it's cold, I feel like sneezing, and I don't want to sneeze. So what do? I block my nose and kind of suck in the air so that to equalize the air pressure. Then so that I don't have to sneeze. Why? Because I don't want to catch a cold, and sneezing kind of expedites that process. So anyway, so there's this bear. I hear some noise. Okay, then oh, probably it's a bear. So I grab my knife, double knife. Okay, so you can hold it like this. Okay, so it's a back rear grip. Okay, you can do it like this with your thumb, so that you can step the bear and it doesn't slide. This knife does not slide, so that now you're cutting your fingers. Okay, ooh, it's bloody now. Ooh, you can stop that with your thumb. Okay, because you're stepping a bear. Come on, bear have thick fur, thick skull. Okay, so you're hitting the surface so hard. Oh, now my finger is cut. Okay, you don't want that. So yeah, you can stop it with your thumb. So that's why rear grip is something more powerful. But if you have frontal grip, what are you gonna do? You're gonna use your pinky finger to stop from sliding. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, but thumb is stronger than pinky finger. Okay, so rear grip is something more strong. Okay, stronger. Okay. Also, you can hide it, right? But if you have frontal grip, yeah, you cannot cut. How would you hide this? Like this, under your armpit? Okay. So, yeah, we prefer rear grip, okay? So, bear is knocking on the window. Hello? Who is out there? Oh, I'm a hungry homicidal bear. I'm a cannibalist too. I came to eat you. So, would you willingly open this window for me, or should I break in? Either way, you're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you and eat you. Oh, come here. The window, yeah, go ahead and break it. Because I'm lazy. I don't wanna go there and open the window for you, so that you can just come easily come to my house and kill me and eat me. No, I'm gonna go do you that favor. Come here, come and get me. Okay? So bear is charging at me like straight line, right? And it's heavy. I'm lighter than bear, so meaning I'm more agile than this bear. It's heavy, so I'm using that his big height and heaviness against him. It's kind of like in Aikido, okay? In Japanese martial arts, you're using that enemy's strengths against him, right? Okay, you're charging enemy, so you have inertia, right? It's not agile because it's big. Okay, yeah, come and get me, okay? Then I go to the side when it cannot quite stop very easily because it's so big, right? You have inertia, right? Okay, so I go to the side and I have this knife, right? And I step its back of its head, back of its neck, like this, okay? It can die, alright? Or, but bears are not that dumb. Bears are smart. They're great fighters, okay? They fight all the time, so they're very good fighters. So, in this scenario, yeah, bears are kind of, we imagine the stupid bear, but typically bears are smarter than that, right? It can run very fast, but it's not very agile. It cannot change the direction very fast or stop very fast. Okay, so yeah, we may have to dance a little while. Okay, so yeah, so oh yeah, it's gonna come at me. It's gonna use its claw or its teeth. Ah! I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna knock you down. I'm gonna make you fall, and whatever, right? Wipe you with my claws, and then I'm gonna start eating you. Okay, so let's fight. Okay, well, let's fight this bear, imaginary bear, because we don't want to give up. We don't want to just give up and okay, yeah, I'm dead. Eat me. Oh, never. If somebody is holding you at a gunpoint, you don't want to do this because you are putting your fate, your life into this person's hand, right? Maybe in some situation, maybe this works. Maybe you can appeal to sympathy or whatever. But I would never do that. If somebody holding gun at me, then I will move right away. Or maybe I will start running the other direction to run away, to be a moving target. But if somebody starts pointing a gun at me, yeah, it depends on the situation. Because some of my friends, they have had gunpoint on their head, and they didn't do anything. They talked it out, and so this guy, he took this weapon down and went away. Yeah, that does happen, okay? But in some situations, so it's depending on the situation, okay? Yeah, maybe you being peaceful works. Because maybe this guy's just angry and he's not too bad. He just wanted to scare you. But if this guy has some murderous intention, well, if he's like ninja assassin, probably he will shoot you in the back rather than confronting you. But if you think this person is so bent on killing you, because his objective is killing you, then you better move very fast. When the very first time you see a gun, either you run away the other direction, or you just move away, or you duck down, and go for the crotch or the feet. Somebody holding a gun, and yeah, you just move to the side and grab the wrist, then do this and this, right? Break his arm or like whatever, like neck, crotch, right? Like dragon grip, right? And you kind of like scrape out his eye, like with this tiger claw, okay? Or snake style, just poking in them. Whatever, right? You just grab it, like twist and break it, right? Whatever, right? Yeah, you wanna move very fast, okay? This is why I want you to learn martial arts, because yeah, you learn to be very fast, action, like proactive than reactive, okay? So, all right, we have this murderous homicidal bear. We need to kill this bear, and let's do that, okay? Let's kill this imaginary bear, okay? So, give me 1 second here, because I just slammed my cell phone in my pocket of this jacket. Yeah, it's okay. My cell phone is okay. Oh boy, now it's getting hot. So yeah, you want some challenge, right? you want some challenge. You wanna find, imagine, materialize this worthy enemy, imaginary worthy enemy. It's a 10 feet bear, right? Who just broke into your house to kill you and eat you. Okay, so yeah, you're a bear. Okay. So even do this, bear. Yeah, he come at you, come closer and closer. So either you move to the side or back a little bit. Okay. And he stands up like, oh, okay, then you won't do, you won't do that. You will just start coming at you, because it's hungry. This bear is hungry, and you are just meat and bone and fatty belly, and yeah, you want to eat. It loves fat. Bears, yeah, they love fat, so they want to kill you and eat you, right? So bear, this hungry grizzly, 10 feet grizzly is coming at me. Okay. Yeah. So if I'm staying here, what is it going to do? It probably knock me over, right? By the headbutting, or with his front legs, and then start with his jaw, try to bite me, right? So I cannot just stay here. I have to move around. I have to be the moving target, right? So yeah, I can move back, but right now there's no room at the back, right? And if I'm like Jackie Chan, I guess I can jump over behind this screen and use this screen, TV screen, as a block between, barricade between me and the bear. It will eventually come around because bears are not stupid, right? So yeah, I'll go around here, right? So Jackie Chan movie is like that, okay? Use your environmental factor to your advantage. You have wall, right? You can bounce off of the wall by kicking the wall, right? And I have this lipo. I can use this as a weapon. This is a long light stand, and it's metallic. It's metal. Yeah, I can use this as a weapon. Okay, so yeah, I have two stick knife, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can, if there's better weapon around, yeah, I can use it. Like this lipo, right? It's a long rod, and many bears, they're kind of afraid of these long rods. Okay. Yeah, I can grab this lipo. So yeah, use your environment. How can I use my environmental factors? Circumstantial, this things around me, right? Yeah, this big TV screen, so yeah, I can jump over and make this as a barricade, so that I buy some extra time. Okay, so Chinese martial arts is like that. Okay, Jackie Chan style, or anybody. Okay, Chinese martial art, you always use your environment. You use your ground, headroom. You can jump, you can go down, or anything around you that you can use as a weapon, right? Like this. Okay, yeah. I like real grip, Yeah, like this, or frontal grip too, So, yeah, okay, you can throw things at the bear or hide behind it, go around, use it as a barricade. So yeah, there are other ways to deal with it. It doesn't have to be just two daggers, okay? You use whatever is around you, and you escape through that door, that window over there, okay? And you run away, okay? So you don't want to show this bear how tough you are, how strong martial artist you are. Yeah, you want to survive, and you don't want to get any scratches, right? So yeah, you get away, you call 911, whatever, okay? The rest is history, okay? But you need to be agile, you need to be fit, to run away more effectively, okay? So yeah, either natural setting or any setting, right? you know in a restaurant or you are in a hiking trail, you are always surrounded by some objects. Okay, some objects. In the woods, you have trees, you have fallen trees, tree branches or live tree. Yeah, you can use it as a barricade, right? Against a bear, right? You have rocks on the ground. Yeah, you can throw it, you can grab it, or if you have rocks. This is something I learned in a Chinese movie. You have this rock, okay? I'm trying to find something. Okay, you have this rock, okay? It kind of look like that resuscitation electric shock device that 9/11 EMS people use. But let's pretend this was a rock. Two rocks on the ground. You just hold it. You don't have to throw it. You hold it and you make it as a weapon, okay? Like this. It's you and in Chinese martial art, yeah, they do that. It's it doesn't have to be a rock. It could be something like this ball, hard ball with metal. Could be wooden, plastic, like a billiard. You know, the pool table kind of ball. You just hold on to it, right? And you use it as a weapon, like because it's something very hard, right? Yeah, you can use that as your weapon against your bear. But bear is a lot taller than you, so it will help if you have long stick, tree branch around you. Okay. This is taller, and you want to be as far away as possible from this bear because it has this dagger, double dagger. It's claws, right? You don't want to be around that thing because you don't want to get scratched. So it's best if you have some long stick, wooden branch around you. Yeah, so you know, hey, don't come close to me, okay? So, because yeah, or you can do it like a back grip, frontal grip, back grip, okay? You know, like stop coming near me because I don't want to be scratched by your claws. Yeah, yeah, you know, it'd be nice if you have this, but what if you don't? Okay, okay. Let's say what if you all you have is a nunchuck. Okay, you may laugh, but nunchuck is a great weapon. Okay, it can be very, very powerful, but you should know how to use it though. Because nunchuck is very versatile weapon. Okay. Okay, so bears coming at me, yeah, you know, like it can be very fast and very, very powerful. Okay, now I broke the other handle. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, you know, like this. It can be something extremely powerful. Okay, and whatever. Okay, so how much time do we have? 1 hour. Yeah, let's take a break, okay? Oh, it's getting hot. Okay, I gotta give you some cautionary warning because I don't want you to go into the woods in order to fight a bear. Because let's say you watch this episode and you get this idea of going to the woods alone to fight a bear with your martial art. Please don't do that. Because if you do that and you die and bear kills you, and what your parents gonna say to me? Probably your parents will sue me in court. Okay, and causing your wrongful death by bear. Please don't do it. Okay, please. Ah, yeah. Please don't go into the woods to fight a bear, alright? Because that's not what I'm trying to tell you here. No. We are imagining this imaginary animal, bear or tiger or whatever, to practice martial arts, to motivate ourselves to practice martial arts, okay? I'm not, you should never go out in the woods to fight a bear because it's a waste of time and don't you have better things to do than fight a bear? Come on. Yeah, do weightlifting. Just practice martial arts. Just imagine a bear, okay? Don't fight a bear. Don't go out there to fight a bear. Please, don't. Okay? We just want to get ready, okay? So, that's it. So, but you go hiking sometimes, right? So, and you want to be ready when bear comes out of nowhere, okay? And let's have some fun, okay? So, where's my double decker? Okay. We are just having fun, alright? So, bear, yeah, is big, it's coming at you, it's fast. But if you are a very well-trained martial artist, you are faster than a bear. You are more agile because you are lighter, right? So, if you train your martial arts skills so that you are very fast, you know, you're very agile, then you can defeat a bear because you are just faster than this bear. Okay, because it's like in movie The Matrix. Bear is coming at you, but you can. It's like you're slowing down the time. Relatively, relative term, because you are moving so fast. You can see this bear moving, coming at you. You can see all these different body parts because you are so fast. And this bear is actually slower than you because you are so fast. Okay? You cannot slow down the time, but you can train yourself to be a very fast mover. Okay? Right? So, yeah, it's coming at you. I mean, bear is not a god. It has its limit. Okay? Yeah, it cannot be everywhere. Yeah, it's coming at you, right? It has limited size. Yeah, it's big, but it's a limited size, limited speed. You can still defeat it. So it's coming at you, right? So you move here, it's turning its direction and still coming at you. You move here, yeah, you change the direction and coming towards you, it getting closer. Well, you can move. I guess move in this setting. I can jump behind. Kind of step on this table and jump behind, and get out of that window, get through that open window. It will still come at you because it's hungry. It want to kill you and eat you. Okay. Yeah, but you're a moving target. Okay. You want to keep some distance, right? But let's say there's nowhere to move. Okay, I'm kind of because you should be ready in any possible scenarios, situations. All right, so and you happen to have double decker. Okay, so you have some advantage. Use it, right? Where's my brand new horseshoe mushroom vodka? Where is it? Oh, I think it's right here. Good. So, Yeah, we are doing just martial art practice, solo style. Okay. Uh, we're just having fun. Okay. Yeah. Don't go fight the bears. Okay, because I don't want you to get hurt or killed. All right. So and I don't want your parents blaming me for that. Okay. So please don't. Okay. So yeah, you have this. Oh, I just cut my finger. Ah! Yeah, you have to practice. Okay. So yeah, you do like this. Okay. So the bear is like, yeah, okay, and he's coming at me like he will probably just charge at me without thinking, right? So I'm imagining because in Sun Tzu's art of war, yeah, you have to know yourself and you know your enemy, right? So let's pretend that we are a bear coming at this person. So I'm much bigger. This guy's meat, okay, and he looks like the small guy. So okay, I'm coming at this prey and then just wipe it, right? Okay. Yeah, you've seen these YouTube videos where bears are charging at you, charging at somebody, right? Some people get killed all the time, right? Because bears, they're hungry animals, okay? Mountain bears. So yeah, I would probably knock it over with my head or do this swiping with this claw and then start eating. Ah, right? It's okay. So, first of all, you should tell the bear that you're kind of strong. Okay. So yeah, maybe some display of this frontal grip. Yeah, it may help a little bit. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, frontal grip has some use. Okay. So you're warning the enemy that you got some good stuff. Okay. And then you should be able to switch between frontal grip and rear grip with ease, okay? So your middle finger, okay? You just flip it. Middle finger, okay? Okay, so you just some display, okay. You know, yeah. I got the double dagger, bear. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight, okay? So it come at me and then, again, hypothetical scenario, right? Because it's fun. It's like writing a novel, writing this action screenplay for this action movie. Yeah, we want to decentralize Hollywood, so yeah, just action movie, okay? Yeah, all right. And then it's coming at you, and then you did you see me? Yeah, we are having fun. We are acting, okay? So you go like this, and it come at you like, and you do, you go down and do this, or you can jump and jump on top of it and then do this, okay? Or so it's coming at you, so you do this, okay? Because bear is coming at you like this, then yeah, okay, or I don't know. Yeah, just exercise, you know, imagine different scenarios and come up with a strategy to defeat that bear in that scenario. Use your power of imagination, okay? So it's going to swipe you like this and still coming at you. Well, if you are swiping like this, it's like two-dimensional plane, right? All you gotta do is dodge and get out of the way of that two-dimensional plane. Because you are a three-dimensional animal. You can move aside and bear is swiping at you. Well, I'm moving aside. What are you? Two hands. Oh, yeah, I can still move aside, right? And once it's the bear is doing this swiping, now there's this vacuum. He need to retract in order to swipe again. It's like in boxing, right? If somebody's punching, in boxing, yeah, boxing is great martial art, okay? So you do this, right? Why? Because you want to punch again. You don't want to stay here like this, so the enemy can grab and break your elbow, okay? Yeah, you retract it, okay? So, but bears, they don't know that, okay? So they just swipe and swipe. So there's this swiping and then some break time, recharging time, so that he can swipe again, right? You use that break time, okay? So you take advantage of the gap. So it swipes, then you dodge, and for the bear to re-swipe, he has to retract his arm, and there's this time gap. You use it and you just slash his throat, or you stab right at the back of neck, okay? Or you double stab its skull in the temple or ear area, or its neck, okay? Yeah, something like that, right? So if, yeah, because bear is not God, okay? It's not omnipotent. You can't defeat a bear, all right? You have to believe it. Again, I don't want you to go and find a bear and fight it. No, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm saying is you need to be ready, okay? Because anything can happen, okay? All right, so like, and we want to have fun too, okay? To have fun, we want to find some worthy, challenging enemy. 10-foot grizzly bear in the Alaskan mountain, okay? Hungry. Okay, yeah, let's come up with some strategy, okay? So, is charging at me. Okay, then I can jump like this, you know, or I can charge at him when he's charging at me to surprise him, right? This bear is charging at me, right? Okay, yeah, so I'm ready. I'm ready too. Okay. You charging at me? Okay, let's do this. Let's dance, by guy, bear. So bear is charging at me, right? Do you think I will just stay here or run away? I don't think so. I will be charging at the bear too, okay? Because I'm not gonna back down when I see a bear. No. Well, we are writing a fiction on novel, okay? We're writing a fiction on novel, so they're charging at me. I will charge at you too, and then because I've seen a YouTube video. There's this white guy in America, I think, or Canada, I don't know. Grizzly was charging at him. What he stood the ground, right? And he did this. Wah! Then the bear turned around and ran away. Okay, that's all he did. Ah, that was cool, man. This guy got some guts. Okay, he was. I think he's like a slightly obese, but he's a man, you know. He's a white guy, middle age, probably in his 40s. I think it's in America. This is a YouTube video because Grizzly is charging at him, but he was like right here, and he did this. Ah! Then the bear turned around and ran away. Grizzly, okay. I've seen that video, but of course, every bear has different character or personality. Bear is not a person, but yeah, they have some personality. Okay, so different mental characteristic. Okay, so yeah, so the bear is coming at me, charging at me. I probably start charging at the bear, and okay, and then we finally meet, and then it will be like this, right, with 4 legs. Okay, then you are kind of low, so I can jump and go with this. Okay, or if I have just single sword, right? Yeah, I will do this rear grip. Yeah, again, rear grip. You use your middle finger, okay? You open your hand, you hold it with index and thumb, right? And you use a middle finger and you just flip it over. Frontal grip. Rear grip, yeah. Open it up, use your middle finger. Now we have rear grip, okay? So frontal grip, rear grip. Frontal grip, rear grip. So bear is on his 4 feet, charging at me like this. Yeah, I'm gonna jump and yeah. Okay. So I used to have frontal grip, right? Like this, you know, like in Chinese movie. Yeah. It's coming at me. Okay, then I'm not waiting around here because I want to show the bear that I'm strong too. So I want to make the bear's I want to squash down its confidence that it can kill me so easily. You're a very confident bear, so you know I need to squash down your confidence a little bit. So I'm doing this, and then the bear comes at me, run at me, lunge at me, charge at me. Okay, then I'm gonna start charging at you, right? So your frontal grip, right? Now I become rear grip. I'm gonna charge at you and jump. Step it like right here, all right? And but when I jump, probably it will stand, right? It will stop and stand. Okay, then we'll do this, and then we'll do like this. This bear is like two double dagger, okay? Double dagger, okay? So I'm running toward the bear with this, and then that bear is now suddenly stop and stand. Okay, fine. With and it's still coming towards me. Okay, then I do this. I'm not gonna make it because it will happen like fraction of a second, right? But if you're a good martial artist, you should be able to do this. So I'm jumping, but bear is standing up. Then okay, then this. Okay. This. You know, like this, right? You know. Because I can no longer jump and do this downward stepping, okay? Because it's standing up, okay? Okay, yeah, you know, like, yeah, yeah, you know, you know, yeah, you know, like this, okay? So, but if all you have is let's say one single dagger, okay? Okay, then you have to make do. You probably will need to use your leg because it's too short. And you wanna get away, as far away from this bear as possible because it has big claws, okay? And you don't want any scratch on your face or any of your body, okay? So, if you have single dagger, double dagger, you probably will need to use your leg because your leg is longer than your arm, okay? So yeah, it's a big enemy, right? You should be able to do some jump kicks, like you know, yeah, you know, like, and if we bear still come closer, then yeah, you do this, you know. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Like yeah, you know, like you know, like this, you know. Yeah, that stuff. Okay. Oh, need to take a break because oh, it's getting hot. Whew. Is the camera still rolling? I don't know what time. We have 45 minutes left. Oh, it's too hot. Good workout. Okay. And I'm taking off my long pants. Oh boy. Yeah, let's take a break. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're having fun and we have enough time, okay? We can dance a little bit later. Let's continue this imaginary fight with an Alaskan grizzly bear, alright? So, sure, it's we are not hurting any bear, man. We're just imagining, just doing some martial art, okay? That's all we are doing. We're imagining things, okay? We are writing a novel, the screenplay for an action movie, okay? I love bears. I don't want to hurt any bear. But if it's a homicidal bear, then we need to take care of it. Okay, let's so we have this hungry grizzly bear coming at you, but you are a very good martial artist. You train martial art every day, so you are very fast. You're agile. You're very agile. Okay, so yeah, because bear has this. It's not bear is we talked about speed of light, like Einstein's special relativity. Okay, bear is not moving at speed of light. 30 miles per hour maybe. Yeah, it has limited speed. So if you train very good, if you train yourself to be an excellent martial artist, you're very fast. Okay, so whatever speed the bear has, you can always avoid. Okay, you can always avoid. Okay, because bear is not God. Okay, it's defeatable. It's not insurmountable. Okay, yeah, you can jump like or you can go down. Yeah, you can move to side, you can jump sideways, or yeah, okay, you can do that. Let's say you have no weapons, all right? What did we say about weapons of our body? I take a breath. Oh, all that smoking and drinking is doing no good, doing me no good. Whew. But I would not be doing this if I'm not smoking or drinking. Okay, so so I want to have fun, enjoy my life. I just open the window. Okay, so yeah, bear is coming at you like this. Yeah, all you guys just move to the side, and it turns around and tries to chase you. You move to the around again, in a circular motion. Okay, because now bear is like, of course, bears are not that stupid, right? Yeah, but you're a good martial artist, so yeah, bear come at you. Yeah, you move to the side. It turns around and come at you again. Yeah, you move to the side. This circle, okay? You don't have to run away in a straight line. Straight line. There's straight line and there's circle, okay? By circling around, you are making acceleration by changing the direction. Okay, so use the rotation, the magic of circle. That's something very central to Aikido actually. You know, Japanese martial art, Aikido. Yeah, you rotate your body. You are being very energy efficient. You're not moving around much. You're not running away in a straight line because bear probably will outrun you. But in terms of changing the direction, the acceleration, agility, bear is big, heavy, so it cannot do it very well. So okay, let's take advantage of its big size against the bear. You're rotating. Because bear cannot do it very well, okay? You come at me, yeah, we move to the side and rotate. And bear will try to rotate towards you. It takes some time. Then yeah, you go after his neck, like this, right? This. Okay. You move to the side, you get out of the way, and then you hit it from the back, from behind, right? If you are like me, I'll go for arm choke, okay? I snap it and kill it, okay? That's what I would do. I fantasize about those things, okay? So, yeah, go to the rear and grab it and snap it and kill it, okay? That's what I would do. But, that's just me, okay? Oh, you can, let's say you have no weapons, okay? No weapons. Yeah, you move to the side and get kind of behind because bear has its claws only at the front. Bear cannot do this rear swiping. No, it's all its front, maybe side. Not much. It's all about frontal attack. It has only one angle. It's not to the side. It's not to the back. It's not to over the or not. Yeah, maybe down too. Or front, but not too much this. I haven't seen any bear doing this, upward swiping. Side swap, probably not. The bear will try to turn around and then do this. Okay, so yeah, you need to understand your enemy. Okay, how your enemy works. Okay, so yeah, bear's coming at me. Okay, too easy. I can jump to the side, you know. And it takes time for bear to turn around, and I jump to the side again, and get behind and I jump and use the gravity, use my elbow to smash its back of the neck because bear skull is very hard. Okay, you may break your elbow if you do that to the bear skull. Okay, but neck. Okay, or so I get back of the bear because he's defenseless at the back. He cannot do this rear swap. He tries to turn around. Okay, I will turn around too, so I get behind your back, and I do this to his ears, or eye. I will go for the eyes. Ah! Scrape out his eyes, okay? Or smash his ear or scrape his ear, okay? You immediately turn around. Okay, I turn around too. Okay, so yeah, you're not gonna get me, man. Okay, because I know martial arts, alright? Yeah, you may a bear, but so what? I can still defeat you because I'm a human being. I'm smarter than you are, alright? So yeah, stop going after people. We are not your food, okay? So don't mess with people ever again, okay? So alright, let's do some dancing, okay? How many time do we have? 30 minutes. Alright. Okay, let's do some dancing. But we need to take a break because I need to take a breath and get some fresh oxygen in the room. Oh boy. We just told a lesson to this Alaskan grizzly bear, alright? Oh boy. Okay, I go to the bathroom, okay? Sunday evening, like what, 6 o'clock in the evening, but we are still working, okay? Because we are diligent, we are disciplined, we want to do something constructive, okay? So that's what we are doing. So, well, before we get into dancing, now that we have like 30 minutes, we have time. Before we get into dancing, let's take a break from all this physical stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's do some brain stuff. Somebody came to Jesus and asked Jesus, why all this misery is happening in this world? What do you think Jesus' response was? I'll give you like 10 seconds. What do you think Jesus said when somebody asked him, why are all these miseries in the world? Why do they exist? What's God doing? Why is God being so silent when all this injustice, misery is happening? People die, innocent people die. Why? What do you think Jesus answered? His answer was, what do you think? In the New Testament, it's like Jesus answered like this. In order to fulfill God's words. All these things happen because in order to fulfill God's words. Okay, so humanological interpretation is kind of theatrical, cinematic way. Yeah, all the human misery, tragedy. God is just making a movie. Human history. His story is a story. It makes history more interesting. So if there's some tragedy in the human history, yeah, you enjoy reading it. You, me, as a student of human history, yeah, it's more interesting when there's some tragedy. It grabs our attention immediately, right? Yes, same thing with this evolution of empathy. When there's this fellow ant, there's ant crawling on the ground, right? This one ant just died. The other ant panics. It immediately grabs his attention. Her attention. I guess ants, working ants, I think they are all females. So, yeah, tragedy, human misery. Yeah, it grabs our attention. It's empathy, right? Yeah, so God is just playing us like as if we are actors or puppets, toys. We are divine toys, God's toys, puppets. We are all actors in this theatrical stage, the world, the earth, planet earth. God, probably he's just grabbing his popcorn in the microwave and sit back and lay back and, you human beings. How interesting. I think that's what God is doing right now in heaven, okay? So enjoying all this, our misery. Yeah, you humans, you earthlings. Pathetic, miserable. I'm enjoying this. He's eating popcorn from his heavenly microwave. Oh my god, it's so funny. We are novelists, okay? We are jokers, we are storytellers. Okay, we are cinematographers. Okay, we are making movies, okay? So, yeah. Now, let me shut up and start dancing, okay? So, because... Okay, we took enough break. Alright, so... Okay, so, let's do something different today, okay? We're gonna turn off the light and turn on the disco light, okay? It will be choppy because this computer software, they need to, computer programmers, they need to, next generation computer programmers, they need to do better, okay? They should develop computer program, algorithm, so that when it's dark, it's not choppy, okay? Yeah, come up with some algorithm to defeat this choppiness, okay? But yeah, we'll do it anyway, okay? Let's try something different, okay? Where's my new vodka? The horseshoe mushroom from a fallen birch tree in my backyard. It's right here. I found it. All right. So you know, if you're a lady, I discourage you from going to become a adult film actress or lap dancer or prostitute. I don't want you to do it because it's not good for you. You can get STD and your reputational there's reputational damage. I don't know if this darkness affect the sound recording. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't because sound is more important than visual. Because I'm conveying you some message here, okay? So I don't want you to get STD. I don't want you to be promiscuous. So and I care about your reputation, your life. If you're a lady, okay? So please do not go into those adult entertainment industry. I don't want you to go there. All right? I do watch adult film movies, but we already have enough of those film footages or from all around the world. So we don't need more women doing that anymore because we have enough footages, adult films. We have enough. Okay, we don't need it anymore. All right. So yeah, yeah. That's why I need to become the president. Okay, because we need to decentralize Hollywood so that all these television studios in mid-sized cities all around America, they should start making movies and dramas, TV series, using all these local actresses and actors. Just do acting, modeling, okay? You don't have to take off your clothing. Okay, you can be a local movie star or TV series star with local stories. You have talented writers in your town. Okay, let's use this talent. Okay, and I'm gonna turn on the heater. Okay, it's getting cold. See what I'm telling you? I'm such a fake Alaskan wannabe, pusillanimous newbie Alaskan. You know, I don't do very well with this temperature change. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of sensitive about this temperature thing. Okay, so yeah, like just do acting, modeling. Okay, you don't have to take off all your clothing. No, please. Yeah, preserve your dignity, your reputation. Okay, so yeah, educate yourself with good knowledge, get a good job, and then do part-time acting. Okay, yeah, you don't have to take off your clothing, please. There's no need. We don't need to see that. All right. We care about you. I deeply care about women. Okay, their lives, their reputation, their well-being. Okay. So, where's that? Oh yeah, right here. Let's do some dancing. Okay. So last night I did this. 20 minutes left. Video killed the radio star. So yeah, you know what? All these lap dancers, adult film actresses, they give it all out. Okay, so they're very, in a way, they're kind of courageous. Okay, so let me throw my head to the ring. Okay, I'm gonna give it all out. All right, so we'll do video kill the radio star. I will be dancing just like I danced off record after this recording. Okay, yeah, I did all this embarrassing dancing. Okay, because when I dance, sometimes I dance like a girl. Okay, so let's give it all out. It's the metaphysical nakedness, metaphysical nudity. King David once danced. I guess he was not such a great dancer, so Oh, it's getting seriously cold now. Because I haven't ate anything today, so I need to insulate myself so that I don't catch a cold. Oh boy. I probably do some dancing after this recording, okay? Because we only have like 15 minutes left by now, and but I'm gonna show you how I danced last night. It's embarrassing, but hey, like all these adult film actresses and lap dancers, yeah, they embarrass themselves by getting naked physically. But me, I'm not gonna get naked physically, okay? Because nobody wanna see my naked body. I'm not a girl. I'm an aging Asian Alaskan ass. That's what I am, okay? So nobody wanna see me naked, okay? Come on. So I'm not gonna get naked. Okay. But I will be conducting this metaphysical nudity. I will embarrass myself by dancing the way I dance when there is nobody around. I don't dance like this when there are people around, okay? Because sometimes I do dance in public. When I go to clubs, which happens nowadays maybe once a month, every other month. As a political campaign, because if I want to be elected official, I need to be famous. I need to be sensational. People need to know me, notice me, recognize me. So yeah, I do this dancing in public sometimes, okay? Nowadays, not as often as I used to. Okay, because oh man, it's still cold, and so I'm gonna put some more layers. I better stop talking and start dancing. I should shut up and dance, okay? Or shut up and sing. It should be enough. I have 2 layers, 3 layers. T-shirt and the sweat jacket and this jacket. Okay, so yeah. 3 layers. Good enough. It's warm. Okay, so I was like this. Okay, so I'm not physically getting naked, but I am about to get naked metaphysically because there's, nudity, being naked, it comes several times in the Bible. Hide your shame, that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, something that's so private. The way I dance, it's like my private body parts. I don't want to show the way I dance when I'm by myself to other people because it could be embarrassing. Okay, something very personal and private to me because sometimes I dance like a girl. Okay, you don't have to be gay. Do you wanna sing like a girl? I do. Sometimes I sing like a girl. I dance like a girl. You don't have to be transgender or no. You wanna sing like a girl as a man? Yeah, go ahead and sing like a girl. You wanna dance like a girl? Yeah, go ahead, dance like a girl. All you want. You wanna talk like a girl? Yeah, play this character of, oh yeah, I'm a female. I'm so pretty. I'm beautiful and yay. Okay. You don't have to go through this transgender surgery or gay marriage, all that shit. No. Don't do it, okay? Because yeah, you can dance like a girl, sing like a girl, talk like a girl, all you want, okay? Just don't go through this gay marriage, gay relationship, or transgender surgery because you're gonna regret it, okay? Because those things are evil ideologies. In humanology prediction, it's bound to go down, okay? You don't wanna go down with the devil, so yeah. Take it from me. Take my words. Alright? Get out of there. We all make mistakes, okay? Correct your mistakes. Get out of there. Alright, anyway, so I'm gonna get metaphysically naked, okay? I'm gonna show you metaphysical nudity, okay? It's like, okay, uh, gosh, it's choking me. It's choking my throat, okay? So it's kind of embarrassing, so we're gonna dim the light, alright? So if it's choppy, it's okay. I kind of wanna hide in the darkness. It's metaphysical nudity, metaphysical nakedness. I need some more drinks, man. It is embarrassing, okay? So I'm gonna dance like a little girl, okay? I'm a grown-up man, but I'm gonna dance like a little girl. It's embarrassing. But I like doing that though, okay? That's why I do it. But not in front of everybody. Just in my house. So I'm exposing to you my private parts, metaphysical private parts of myself. Sometimes I dance like a girl, okay? So that's my something that I don't really want to show people. Okay. You okay? Okay, let me sing. Let's start by singing. So video killed the radio star, right? Da 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 da. I don't remember the lyrics. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Awa awa. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Back in 62. Awa awa. Da 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 da. Then I do this. Video killed the radio star. You know, you cannot quite see me. What's the point of dancing if you cannot see me? Come on. I do this, okay? I use my hips like this. Like a little girl, okay? And I use my arm like this, okay? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Okay? That's how I dance sometimes when I'm alone, okay? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Okay? Maybe it's not too bad. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I dance sometimes like that when I'm alone, home alone, okay? So how many times do we have? Still 10 minutes, man. Oh. Okay. So we'll do some dancing, okay? Let's do some robot dancing. How about that? Robot, this popping and this, I'm a robot, yeah. Yeah. Whatever, right? It's kind of masculine dancing, I guess. Not very feminine, whatever. Popping and I forgot the other term. Now I'm getting hot, so oh boy, it's good. It's good. Good exercise. I'm burning some calorie. Whew. 10 more minutes to go, baby. Let me turn off the heater in the living room. Alright, so we don't need disco light because in the darkness you cannot see a shit. So yeah, we'll do dancing with the broad daylight. Okay? I'm hiding under the broad daylight, whatever, right? So okay, let's do some dancing, okay? So dancing is like a very creative endeavor, okay? We have like 7 minutes left. So, if you drive down the street, main street, there's this kind of like a scarecrow modernized version. There's this fan and there's this balloon with looks like this, and it does all this dancing, right? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's advertised very American ingenuity. Okay, it goes like this. This is a piece of plastic layer, looks like this, right? And it goes like this. Because this fan is blowing the air. It goes like this. So yeah, this air scarecrow. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. Okay. Oh, there's this dancing. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm an air crow. I'm advertising this company. Oh. I'm giving you some dancing ideas, okay? Something creative, okay? Now, let's come up with some song to sing when we dance, okay? Yeah, I guess I'm kind of drunk. It's okay. I'm at home. It's Sunday night, so sometimes my colleagues, yeah, if I skip my breakfast, yeah, I kind of smell alcohol from the last night. So yeah, they complain about my alcohol breath. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wake up early so that I don't have to hurry up, and I'm gonna wake up early and eat my breakfast. Because when I eat breakfast, all this alcohol breath in my mouth and esophagus, they get down. So you smell my alcohol breath from last night only because I skipped breakfast this morning. Okay, so yeah, I wake up early and because it kind of smell disgusting, you know. Yeah, so yeah, I will wake up early and eat my breakfast and brush my teeth and do my Listerine generic version, something cheaper, generic brand. Yeah, then no problem. Okay. But this morning, yeah, I had to skip my breakfast because I overslept. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. It's not gonna happen. Okay. I will wake up earlier and have my breakfast. Okay. So, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, what are some? How much time? 4 minutes. Okay. All right. Long day, man. After this, I'll probably play this YouTube video in this big TV screen, 50 inches, something like that, 55 inches, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do some dancing. I mean, I'll do some dancing after this recording with the real music. But until then, I guess I have to sing because there's no music to dance to, right? Oh boy. What are some great dance music to sing to? How about Madonna? She's a great dancer. I like her a lot. Yeah, she's kind of dumb blonde in terms of politics because she's a pro-gayist and all that stuff. But yeah, she's resisting the tattoo piercing, so I guess she's not too bad. Yeah, so Madonna, huh? So she's not taking herself as a human sacrifice as to this devilish god of tattoo piercism, and she's not doing that. So tattoo piercing is like the devil, Satan. Okay, you tattoo yourself, you are burning yourself to the god of tattoo piercism. Okay, it's human sacrifice, right, to the devil. So don't do it. All right, take it from me. All right, I'm for you. I'm not against you. Anyway, so Madonna song. With 2 minutes left. Madonna song. What's some good Madonna dance song? Does she have any good dance song? No. I like singing along Madonna song, but I don't normally play Madonna song when I dance. Okay. What kind of songs do I play when I dance? Yeah, I play Overseer, you know, or sometimes Groove Armada, Fatboy Slim, you know, I See You Baby. Okay, let's do ICU, baby. We have like 1 minute left. It goes like do da 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 da. I see you, baby. Shaking on ass, shaking on ass, shaking on ass. Oh, please don't touch me. Da 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 da. Yeah, I don't do too much hip movement, okay? Because when I dance, kind of too sexual. I don't want to be a sexual dancer. You know, it's yeah. When I dance in public, I do this like, oh, I'm a politician. Yeah, vote for me for president in 2020 November. I'll be your president. Yeah. To me, dancing in public is a political campaign. Okay, but anyway, okay, time is up. Okay, so it's been like 3 hours. So yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, I love you. Thank you. Be successful and keep on fighting for the justice and be peaceful. Thank you. Bye.